Okay, guys, I want to show y'all something. Let's have a little look here. This is Barack Obama at his 2008. Let's see. Let me make sure I got this right. A change is going to come. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me get rid of that tab. All right. Let me. We're having an expansion problem. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm missing. Here we go. There we go. Barack Obama election victory speech 2008. I'm going to show you, I just want you guys to have a look. Tell me what you think. Following his victory in the United States presidential election 2008, President Barack Obama gave his victory speech at Grant Park in his home of Chicago, Illinois. Okay, so at Grant Park is where Obama gave his victory speech. That's where he gave it. Okay. I've been talking to y'all about the serpent seed, right? That's what we've been talking about. I told you who Obama is. He's the Antichrist. So that would be the serpent seed incarnate. So the Antichrist is the one who's against Christ. A lot of people say, oh no, he's like Jesus. No, he's not. Hitler was an Antichrist. Barack Obama is the final Antichrist. He's against Christ. He stands opposed to Christianity. Everything he does proves it. You can tell any tree by its fruit. But in his victory speech, did Obama really cryptically say, death has come to America? Do you think maybe that's possible? I'm just going to share you the way I see things. Let me open up some stuff for you guys real quick. Okay, so in his victory speech, this is what he said. He also has, right here he said, it's been a long time. Here we go. Obama proclaimed, it's been a long time coming, but change has come to America. That was an allusion to a Sam Cooke song called A Change Is Gonna Come. Okay, so he proclaimed it's been a long time coming, but change has come to America. And he was alluding to the song. Well, I'm just gonna break all this down for you and you tell me what you think. Did Obama really say death has come to America? Well, let's look at the overall picture and let's have a look and we'll see. Okay. Okay, well, let me just, I want to show you guys. So if I'm telling you Obama is he's the quintessential seed of the serpent in human flesh. Okay, so he's a host body for the serpent to occupy, regardless of whether or not he's a clone of Akhenaten. Doesn't matter. Either way, well, let's look at where he gave his speech. Here's the park that he gave the speech at. Okay, so here it is. So here's a female egg, and here's a serpent. See the big serpent? So you're telling me that's not a serpent right here. Just no. And I'm sorry, I'll really watch the way I do this. That's a serpent. Okay. This is a serpent right here. And this is the egg. Okay. So we have an image of an egg. And we have a serpent. And let's see, let me go to, let's see what Obama says. So here he is. Let's expand it. And so let's say if you won the presidency and you're like excited that you're going to bring change to a country for the better, wouldn't you be going, change is going to come? It's finally happened. Wouldn't you be like, yes, we're going to do this? Wouldn't you smile a little bit? Let me ask you a question. Does he look like he's saying something good is coming, or does he look more like a gangsta? I'm posing an honest question. Does he look like he's about ready to fight, or does he look like he's here to help? Well, let's see.
But tonight,
and we're just going to analyze it. Let's look at his body language. Let's look at his face.
Because of what we did on this day.
I don't see anything good. My spiritual discernment says this guy was definitely, he's not a Christian. He said he was, but he legalized gay marriage. He's not evacuating any Christians from the Middle East, all Islam, into different countries in here. So he said if anything ever happened here, he would stand on the side of Islam. Did y'all see the Obama videos I've done? Well, this is something the Lord showed me last night.
In this election, at this defining moment,
I haven't seen one look on his face where he doesn't look like he's pissed off. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Change has come to America.
Look at him. And look at all these people that think he means that in a good way. Let's go look at his body language one more time. So don't forget where he said it's been a long time coming. Look at him.
But tonight,
look at him.
Because of what we did on this day, in this election,
every time,
at this defining moment,
look at him. He looks like, that looks like a parent getting ready to scold his child. So now let's go see what this is all about. So he's standing in a stadium that's in the shape of an egg, a female egg. There's a serpent coming out of the egg. Obama's there. It's his victory speech. Let's see, Barack Obama election victory speech 2008, following his victory in the United States presidential election. Barack Obama gave his victory speech at Grant Park. Okay, viewed on television, blah, 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 blah. Obama proclaimed it's been a long time coming, but change has come to America. I just played it for you. That's exactly what he said. It's an allusion to the Sam Cooke song, A Change is Going to Come. Well, let's look at, if you click on that, you'll end up here. A Change is Going to Come. So, as a song by American recording artist Sam Cooke, released on December 22nd, 1964, produced by this guy. The song concerns African Americans and contains the refrain, "It's been a long time coming." Okay, that's exactly what Obama said. But now I know a change is going to come. The song was inspired by, personal events in Cooke's life. Let me show you some real quick. Let's go down here and let me show you something. Cooke elected not to perform A Change is Going to Come again in his lifetime, both because of the complexity of the arrangement and because of the ominous nature of the song. And when you hover over that, it said it almost scared him. He said that. When shown to his protege, Bobby Womack, his response was, "It sounds like death." Like death? Cooke responded, "Man, that's kind of how it sounds like to me. That's why I'm never going to play it in public again." So, Cooke, the guy that wrote the song, "It's been a long time coming, change is going to come," he wouldn't even play the song in public again because he said it sounds like death. And Womack said it sounds like death. And so Cooke said, "I'm never going to play it in public again," because he concurred. Well, let's look at his face one more time. Is he saying change has come to America or death?
Change has come to America.
Time's up. He's not getting out of the presidency, folks. He's the man. Anyway, I wish I was wrong, but anyway, here we go. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do with that. Okay, God bless you guys. And once again, I apologize for those last two videos. My angst came out towards those people that are pontificating Christians. They're not Christians at all. And I read one comment, one lady, let's see if I can find it. I actually blocked her. I just block people now, but this lady made a comment that, there you go. This lady made this, really, look at these comments. Mama B, you make a valid point. In spirit and truth, I have been kept from Jonathan for the same reasons of false predicting. I am surprised by his revelation, though, because it is all spirit. Keeping my eye on Jonathan now. Okay, so she's a self-appointed keeping her eye on me to see what the Spirit produces through him. We must discern with our spiritual eyes and ears. I agree. Everyone's supposed to use spiritual, test the spirits. There are some parts of this that are in his ego, though. Jesus is not asking us to be fed by men. Jesus is not focusing on all these symbols to awaken. Part of awakening is growing to perceive ears and eyes spirit. So why part of the symbolism revealing aligns with spirit? Must be watchful, because Jonathan can easily be walking with Satan. How is it that someone that claims to be a Christian says this? It was about the 20 minutes when I first responded. I got to 30 minutes and noticed a tone in Jonathan when he said he is so concerned about all that he just wanted to show us the truth. At 32:33, or just before it, he reveals Satan to me when he says, I just want to get as many people as possible in the Church of Philadelphia. This is Satan. That's insane. That's someone that says they're a Christian and they're saying, I'm Satan because I'm trying to make sure as many people are in the bridal party as possible. Well, isn't that what Jesus was doing when he said the wise and foolish virgins? I mean, it's just, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, it's just so crazy. Some of the comments are just so weird. Anyway, but that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff. It's like, okay, you can't recognize spiritual truth and you've been sent as judge and jury. It's just crazy. It's just so weird. Anyway, back to Obama. Here, one more time. Let's just wrap it up. Did Obama say death is coming to America or something good?
But tonight,
does he look like a gangster or someone who's here to help?
because of what we did on this day,
does he look like he's here to help, or does he look like he's got bad intentions? Read the body language, people. Look at the eyebrows.
in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
He's not saying it in a good way, I guarantee it. I mean, okay, so he says it, and that's where he said it at election victory speech at that park. I showed you a picture of the park. Here we go. Let's look one more time at the park. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. There you go. Here's the egg. There's the egg right here, and here's the serpent coming out. This is I mean, when you see things through spiritual eyes, you'll be able to recognize all this. That's why, I can see the kingdom of heaven. It's easy once you're saved. So I'm just trying to share it with you. I believe Obama said death has come to America is what he's really saying. Once again, Cook elected not to perform A Change Is Going to Come again in his lifetime, both because of the complexity of the arrangement and because of the ominous nature of the song. When shown to his protege Bobby Womack, his response was, "It sounds like death." Cook responded, "Man, that's kind of how it sounds to me. That's why I'm never going to play it in public." Okay. All right, there you go. I'll post this. You guys say what you want. Anyone that's rude or hateful, I'm just going to block you for good. Okay, that's all. I just, God, peace and grace. God have mercy on you. If, you want to argue, that's okay. I'm just presenting, spiritual gifting. What are the odds that the guy's in a stadium that's in the shape of an egg and there's a serpent coming out of it? I mean, really, where he gave his speech.